moments away. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Ehlers. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Connors crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Picked up along the boards by Velarde. Great read by Ehlers. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Aho's going off for interference.
Well, sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
The Hurricanes have possession shorthanded. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Tries to get the puck over to Nyquist. Drives to the sweet spot. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Turns aside that blast. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Aho's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a score.
Winnipeg's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
And that's knocked away by Chatfield. Taken along the wall by Kekty. Looks to get the puck over to Blake. And that's blocked. Some good loose puck, and he's in alone. Makes the save. Hammers one at the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Slides into Connor. Pucks into the paint. And he elects to play the puck. The Hurricanes working through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Smart defensive play there. The Jets carried along the wall. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. And a great save. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends it out front. And that's stopped. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. The Jets played along the wing. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
Anderson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Big time stop there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Makes the save.
oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And they get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Hellebuyck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Swing and a miss. Quick pass across to Scheifele. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers. The Jets have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Taves. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to DeMello. Here's a shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Slides the puck across to Blake. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Nyquist. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, he stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Jets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Carolina's on the attack. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. YFalubaz going off for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving 2.
Puck is dropping. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Here's a backhander. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Jets' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post tonight.
From point blank. Oh, he got a pound on it.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
With the steal. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Hurricanes can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Centering pass in front, and that goes off someone in front. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Here's a shot. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Avoids the defender. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Now a quick pass to Stahl. Loses the cover there. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Sidesteps the check.
had a tremendous game so far, James. They've owned puck possession. They've been dominant in the offensive zone, and they're not afraid to attack the net. It's a lot of fun when you can play this way.
Moves it to Shen. Carolina's got control of the puck. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. And a great save. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here comes the call from the official. Shen's getting called for tripping on the play.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Tap dances around the check. Takes the feed. The Jets gain the zone. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender.
Anderson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's the round. There's a hit on the play.
Shen's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Winnipeg's back to even strength.
Specialty teams, they can create energy or they can take it away. And this effective PK, wow, what an opportunity. And the chances they get, the momentum has shifted.
A rocket from the point. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Carolina's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Anderson. Here's a shot, and the lane's clogged up blocking that. Carolina's on the attack. Redirected in front. Oh, tremendous read with the glove to stop that redirect. Passes it over to Connor. Winnipeg's across the blue line. And now he moves it quickly to Morrissey. Picked off by Svechnikov. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Connor. Oh, great play to sidestep the post check. And he cuts up big again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Quick shot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by YFalubaz.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes, and they're dominating.
And he connects with the long ball. That's a solid hit. Here's a chance. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
Oh, that's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. Shot! And he cuts up with the stop there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to battle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Across the line, down the left wall. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Angles it over to Robinson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets look to start the transition game. Quick pass to Nemestikov. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Nice stop by Hellebuyck. Slides it diagonally to Barron. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's poked away by Robinson. Sends the pass over. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. The Jets will play it in their own end. And now it's over to Kepke. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Kepke's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Textbook stop by Hellebuyck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here, and it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Big time stop there. Slides it back to the blue line. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Look at this. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Broken up in the neutral zone by Morrissey. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides it across to Nyquist. Here we go. Put it on the post.
Winnipeg's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
With possession along the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. The Hurricanes are playing from the corner. And he makes the save on that play. And he takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's all she wrote from this one. The Jets are outshot in this one. But you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored. tonight as the bunch of jerks are ready to surge. The Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Miller's got it against the boards. And he is ready for that save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Hurricanes have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Puck grab by Svechnikov. Here's a short pass to Ehlers. Great reach with the hook check. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Bufferson. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Drives to the paint! And now it's grabbed by Hall. Oh, stopped with the pad by Ullmark. Taken by Cousins. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. He was totally locked in on that play. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Works it across to Jarvis. And that slides right out to center ice. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Shabbat. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Senators have it now. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves around along the half wall. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Shabbat. Shuts him down. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive zone. Picked off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
He's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
Tough possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Passes it to Amadio. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Pinned up along the boards. Puck picked up by Spence. And he takes the feed. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he comes up with it. The Senators gain possession in their own end. He's got a step. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
Ottawa's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Kachuk's going to play it to the corner. On the backhand! Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound!
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to do a coast-to-coast, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Anderson. Great pressure with the stick. Trying to get creative behind the net. Oh, that goes off his mask.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled his bell rung on that shot.
And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Sends a pass over. And there's the save.
Anderson's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, you might call that Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes are trailing in their game because they're getting caught deep.
All alone! Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it across. Oh, no. Knock as it goes off the outside of the post. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Look at this from an awkward spot. And he stopped that one. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Sends it over to Setterlund. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Steps inside the line. Here's a chance! Sensational stop with the stick by Omar. And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead.
Allmark's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Perron. They've got numbers. Perron's got it in the offensive zone. Makes the easy save with the glove. And that's poked away by Spence. Carolina's got the puck. And the officials waving off icing here. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Clevin. Perron's got it in the offensive end. Slides by the check. Puck scooped up by Clevin. And he had the answer on that one. Taken along the wall by Cousins. Blast from the blue line. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. They've got some momentum here. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Feeds it on over to Giroux. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Sends it ahead to Robinson. Carolina's got it along the wall. And that one's turned away. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Scrum ensues along the boards. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Miller. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Senators played along the boards and makes the routine save. Slavin's got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Carrier. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Shabbat stick handling in his own zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's get the official decision. Svechnikov's getting 2 for tripping.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Takes the puck at the point. Perron's going to play it against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team. Give him a...
Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And there's the save. Loose puck battle along the boards. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster.
Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods at critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Stahl. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. Can't connect on the shot. Takes the feed from his netminder. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Quick pass to Sanderson. The Senators take it along the wall. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, look at the pass. To the front. Quick shot. Denies them in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Finds some space in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Broken up by Cousins. Misses. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. A chance. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Slides it over with pace to Patterson. Great use of the stick at center by Miller. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Aho's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a sharp angle shot. Omark's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Anderson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Hall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Avoids the poke check. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Made the stop on the play. Now he slides it up to Giroux. Handles the pass. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. And here's the pass to Amadio. Oh, look at this chance. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And now he moves it quickly to Spence. And he moves it up to Amadio. Gaining steam here on the attack. Picks off the feed. Feeds the puck to Walker. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. With the stop. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Skates to the crease. And he keeps that one out. Takes the pass. Slides the pass over to Kotkaniemi. Good hit to knock the puck loose. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slavin's got the puck through the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Aho. Sneaks by the poke check. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Anderson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. Taken by Jensen. Easy save by Anderson. Passes it over. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Here we go, on-man rush. Good heads-up play shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Handles the puck at the point, and makes the save. Chabot's taking it from his own end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Here's a feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the boards by Blake. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poaching. Dishes it to Giroux. Ottawa's looking to break out. Puck grabbed by Slavin. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Ottawa's on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And that one's turned aside. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. To his teammate. Fantastic save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Velarde's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Here's a short pass to Morrissey. Slides the puck over. That goes off its way. Here's a race for the loose puck. Quick pass across to DeMello. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Dishes it off. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Perfetti. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Perron. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. That's a textbook save by Hellebuyck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. With the puck under siege. Can he get out of the zone here? Let's see what the officials are calling. The Senators will serve 2 minutes in the box.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. A strong side to weak side, that's exactly what the goaltender does. Pushing across with
All alone on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipates. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. The Senators' PK unit delivers in a big way.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't? It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Velarde. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. And knocks it down out of midair. From the point, they take control of it. The Senators take it across the blue line. Here's the pass. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Allmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets will take it behind the net. Winnipeg's got it now. The Jets working around with the back end. And he turns that one aside. Feeds it to Kachuk. Cousins plays it against the boards. Can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. Way too much congestion blocks that. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Niederreiter's got the puck. He's got a step. And that one's denied. Quick feed to Nemestikov. There's another great save.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Senators played along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires one. Too much congestion in front. Moves inside. Denies him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Jets have run into a hot goaltender, James, but they can't get discouraged or frustrated. Just continue to do what they're doing. They have a majority of shots on net. They are holding possession. They just have to find a win to beat the tender once, and you know that they'll cash in for more.
Puck picked up by Connor. Scheifele's looking around near the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Zetterlund's got the puck. Hellebuyck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Winnipeg's won the draw. Passes over to Nyquist. Cuts to the front. Off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Perron. And it's a quick pass to Batherson. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Just an easy pad save made by Hellebuyck. Moves it to Taves. And he takes the dish. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Lets it fly. Turns that one away. Slides the puck up from the left side. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, a clutch save. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nemestikov's exploring options with the puck. Poked away from danger. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Shen. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Spence. What a steal in his own end. Moves into the slot. Scores! All over the rebound. And tucks it in for the goal. The Jets have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they carried the play in all three zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute. So they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on two.
Scooped up by Giroux. Quick pass to Clevin. The Senators looking against the half wall. Angles it over to Spence. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
The Senators are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Can't keep a hold of it. Winnipeg's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Morrissey.
Barron's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Amadio's got it in the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Simple stop by Hellebuyck. Taken by Perfetti. Slides it on over to Shen. And that's stolen by Kaliev. Takes the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Turned aside. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Throws it on net from there. The Jets gain control of the puck. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. 23 seconds now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, what a take! Right in the slot! We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Ottawa's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to...
And they strike Painter once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Jets extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3. Still early, but you gotta love that lead now.
I want to know what was said in the intermission here, James, because they came out with a vengeance. They really dictated pace, and they get rewarded for it.
Puck grab by Tkachuk. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. Handles it along the blue line. With possession along the wall. And that one's stopped. Handles the pass from his goalie. Tries to get it over to Velarde. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Morrissey's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Pionk. Receives the pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Perfetti. On the attack along the boards. Here's a centering pass. Odd-man rush. From a tight angle, throws it on net. Denies that opportunity. Moves it to Taves. And that puck leaves the zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Quick pass to Taves. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
YFalubaz been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
The Jets will go for the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Scores! Well, just what the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch. And that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One goal game now. Pushes it across to Clevin. Up clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Drives it to the crease. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
From a tough angle. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove.
YFalubaz's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Moves it over to Barron. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Senators have it against the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. The Jets have it from their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Velarde. Cross-corner dump in. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Jets will play it in their own end. Handles it again. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it around along the half wall. Right in front! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Senators come up losers tonight despite the fact that they dominated in the faceoffs.
Yeah, the face-off number is high, so they start with the puck, which means their possession.
Next level. Bring the house down.
all been building the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Shakes off the coverage. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Aho's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Connor. Takes the feed from the wing. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Shot! That's blocked. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Floats it in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Carolina's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Routine save made by Hellebuyck. Looks to pass it to Nyquist. Pokes the puck away. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Good stop by Hellebuyck. Pionk's lugging the puck. Pass across to Sandberg. Moves by the check. Huge stop by Anderson.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Slips by the check. Walker's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the shot. It doesn't go. Dished on over to YFalubaz. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by YFalubaz. Gostisbehere's got the puck now in his own end. Here's a shot. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Carolina's got him along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it across the line. Puck picked up by Robinson. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Now a quick pass to Barrett. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Slides it up to Kotkaniemi. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. And that's off a stick. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Jets played along the boards. Takes control of the puck. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass.
Breakaway! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Carolina's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Picks it off, they go back on the attack. Takes it in front. Shot! Well, there There's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game for the first 20 minutes played?
Carolina's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Ehlers moves the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Scheifele. Here's a shot. He scores! Oh, wow! The Forsberg is back!
Well, this really exhibits and showcases how your hands really are an extension of your body with the one-handed tuck.
Too sweet. Jarvis wins the draw at center. Tries to get the puck to Blake. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Answered the call on that play. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Great reach with the stick by Hall. Quick feed to Slavin. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Huge steal in his own end. Up along the wing. Puts it on net. And he makes the save. Chatfield's got it near the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, great save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Jets take over on possession. Feeds it over. Slides it over to Stankoven. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Niederreiter. Cutting to the front of the net. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Kepke's got it into offensive territory. Moves the puck along the half wall. Taken by Scheifele. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Feeds it over to Gostisbehere. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Oh, look at this. The Jets have the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and the answer on that one. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Connor's got it along the wing. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, how did they stop that with the one-timer? Loses the coverage there. Robinson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And there's the save on the play. The Jets gain control of the puck. Knocked away. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Carrier. Carolina's on the attack. Takes the pass from the boards. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Across the point. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
And he takes the feed. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Puck moves over to Maloney. Slides it across. Takes the feed at the back end. Puts it on goal. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Jets gain possession. Carolina's gained possession. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. The Jets played along the wing. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, and you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Here's a chance. Oh, the score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. The Hurricanes have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Carolina's on the attack. Tick goes around the poke check. Avoids the poke check. Here's the chance on the attack. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Martinick. And that slides right out to center ice. Shot! And not much on that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Here he is from the slot. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Winnipeg's moving it up the ice. Here's an odd-man rush. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Drives to the crease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Blake's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Pass back to the point. Puck grab by Niederreiter. The Jets look around near the point. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Into the offensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And another pass. Another pass. Takes a shot. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Aggressive. Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Poked away at center by Miller. Slides it diagonally to Aho. And they'll go the other way with a great play by DeMello. Here's a chance in front. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Ehlers. Here's a shot. And not much on that one. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Fires it. From behind the net. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Stopped by the goaltender. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This side James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Oh, look at this. Can they take possession? Great forecheck by Blake. Looks to make a play over to huge hit against the glass.
I love the physicality in this game, but now there's going to be a stoppage in play, James, as that glass, it is broken.
The Hurricanes lead it late in this third period. Stahls won the draw here in the open ice. The Hurricanes have it now. Cuts into the paint. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long. They ran into a hot goaltender, but you know what? They kept putting pucks on net. drop the puck tonight. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Carolina's got it now. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And now he moves it quickly to Tkachuk. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Just a single save by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Aho. Takes the feed. This is just up and over. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Cousins. Pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Senators are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right side. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Gains the zone through the middle. Blake's got the puck. Turned aside by Omar. Sends the pass over. Moves it over to Blake. Cleven's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Giroux. Sneaks by the poke check. That's gloved by Anderson.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Picked up along the boards by Martinick. The Senators have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Spence. Avoids the defender. Keeps it away in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. And that's blocked in traffic. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Takes it into the slot. They score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Ottawa's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Here they come on the rush. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Omar.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes himself free. Denies him.
Anderson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And he takes the pass. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Moves the puck up to Ehlers. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Drives to the sweet spot. And kept that one out of the net. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Ehlers. The Senators have it against the wall. Directed over to Amadio. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Ottawa's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction.
Pass to Tkachuk, and he loses his check with a spectacular move. Just slide. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Sanderson's picking up steam. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Easily turned aside by Ulmer. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And a strong effort on that play.
Anderson's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Answered the call there. Zetterlund stick handling in his own zone. Takes it to the net. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Tosses it to Cousins. Jensen's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Stankoven's taking it from his own end. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Ullmark. Sharp-handed shot. Stop that one.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And play continues here. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's looking to break out. Moves it to Hall. Ottawa's got the puck. Quick pass to Giroux. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him with the blocker. Finds some space in the corner. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. For point blank. Oh, what an insane stop by Omar.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
And he slides it quickly to Robinson. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. Works it across to Kelly. Cutting to the slot. Taken by Aho. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a shot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And it's a quick pass to Eller. Ottawa's got it along the wall. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Second period nearly in the books here. Drives to the page. Big time stop. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Quick shot. John seconds and he makes the save. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Hurricanes can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
A simple stop with the glove by Anderson. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. The Senators gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. Great heads-up play with the stick by Miller. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Puck sent over to Chatfield. Ottawa's got possession here in the offensive zone. Shot! Misses over the net.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Senators have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Puck scooped up by Jensen. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Denied by Anderson. Right on the doorstep. The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Hurricanes pick up steam and are on the attack. Fires it on net, and just a bit outside. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a solid save there as we play on.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Eller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. With possession along the wall. On the backhand in front. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Olmark. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, comes up with a kick save. And he slides it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Fantastic save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Robinson. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Robinson. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed and center moves up ahead. Right on the doorstep. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. From a bad angle. And there's the save. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Oh, wow! That's turned away with the pad by Anderson. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Aho's carrying it ahead.
Ottawa's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Moves it to Jensen. Aims the zone along the right wall. Puck grabbed by Hall. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves into the slot. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting to drop the puck here at center. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, what a save in front! Morrissey's lugging the puck. Steps inside. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Quick pass over to Centerland. And that's picked off. The Senators take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, lights out into the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Turned aside with the glove by Omar. And he takes the feed. And a stiff break setup. Takes it at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pumps the puck away. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Halifax really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And that's off a stick. Cousins plays it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. They're going to keep things moving here. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Shabbat. Stars! And they're limited by two tonight. Ottawa's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Shakes off the coverage. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And that's stolen by Giroux. Spence is going to play it near the point. Sends a pass over. The Jets play it along the boards. The one-time rocket denies him in front. Goalie plays it up. Now a quick pass to Spence. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And there's the save. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. DeMello's moving the puck through his own zone. Back to the point it goes. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Made the save on the play. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick pass to DeMello. Handles the pass. Winnipeg's got it near the point. Moves it quickly over to DeMello. The Jets will play it from the point. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Comes up with the block. The Senators gain control of the puck. Slides it quickly to Centerland. Inside the final minute of the first here. Kachuk sliding the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Jensen. Takes the pass. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Winnipeg's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Across the line along the left wall. Nice pass back. Moves it to Kachuk. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Thunderous hip check on the play. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves the puck across to Morrissey. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Quick pass to Taves. Takes that pass back at the point. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides the puck over. They've got numbers here. The Senators take it along the wall. Textbook stop by Hellebuyck. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. The Senators win it.
Shabbat's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Ottawa's got it along the wall. Hellebuyck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Polarizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel out the rest of the game. Ottawa's got the puck. And he takes the dish. Jensen's got it against the boards. Shabbat's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Taves. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tosses it on to Cousins. Puck picked up by Greg. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a short pass to YFalubaz. Puts it on net, and it goes off a stick and off to the side. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck. Quick pass across to Pionk. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
He got all of that hit on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Loses the coverage there. Amadio's gained the line and on the attack. The Jets gain possession. Quick feed to Gustafson. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, he set it up. And that's broken up. Taken by Barron. They've got numbers here. A shot! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gets it over to Morrissey. Here's a shot. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Omar. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line. The Senators have it now. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to DeMello. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period action is now underway. Let's go.
All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Winnipeg's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
The Jets take possession in the defensive end. To the low slot. He scores! Mark Scheifele delivers. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's won the draw. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come up along the wing.
James, I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Looks to set up at the point now. Taves to the back end. Can't get it to go. Puts it on net from the point, and that ricochets off a twig in front. And he loses control of the puck. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Tries to feed it over to Pionk. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Clevin. Back to the blue line. Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Here they are on the attack. The Jets carry it along the wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Spence has got it in the defensive end. The Senators play it along the wing. Oh, what a move to get by there. Receives the pass. Oh, a clutch save.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Past the midway mark in this period. Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that slides right out to center ice. Now over to Velarde. Handles the puck from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Velarde.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Shen stick handling in his own zone. Velarde's going to play it against the half wall. Winnipeg sliding the puck behind the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Heads to the back of the net. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Jets grab possession of the puck. And that pass is redirected. Sends it quickly to Zetterlund. Picks up the puck. Handles the puck at the point. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Takes it in front. Feeds it down low. back of the cage. What a steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And now he moves it quickly to Pionk. Makes a move in front. Puck grabbed by Spence. And he slides it quickly to Gray. The fans desperately urging for the